Here we go. Hello, everybody. What's going on? This is Angelo here, and I actually have a special guest with me this time from Xbox Live. You want to introduce yourself, Charlie? Ah, shit.
Oh, you think I'm special?
They should remind me, smartass. All right. So, pretty much, you guys are wondering pretty much what's going on for right now. We're doing E3 2019 predictions as we speak.
Yep, we are. And what better way to start a prediction than let's predict who's not going to be there? I predict PlayStation not.
That's true. PlayStation is not going to be there. But, you know what? I'm not surprised they won't be there. I think 2020 is when they're doing something, but I think they're doing something bigger coming up.
Yeah, I'm glad they're doing this because they just don't have enough things to announce. Like last E3 wasn't really that good for them. It was just a lot more focused on the people there than the people at home.
That actually does make sense. So for right now, I'm actually looking at the predictions right now and rumors. The main rumor I know of is the next generation for Xbox in E3 2019. So what's your guess?
I don't know. I think the Xbox with the X is they can wait another couple of years before they announce anything new.
Which I'm not surprised. It actually made a good move right there. Because, I mean, they got the discless Xbox One S that's actually going to be coming out this May.
Yeah.
And for right now, I'm pretty much looking this up. Here's pretty much all I know so far. There are pretty much rumors going around for Pokemon on Switch and CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk 2077.
I can just tell you right now that those two are going to be the highlights for this year.
Oh, no
because
shit.
Pokemon is almost guaranteed.
I'm not surprised. Here, I would say CD Projekt Red. I was actually watching some YouTubers actually talking about this as we speak, and they're pretty much explaining that they're gonna have a lot more stuff. But CD Projekt Red, I might have a guess, but they done this last year with Microsoft C3, which that's gonna be our topic come up next. But you remember seeing that actual trailer for Cyberpunk 2077?
Yep, and it was glorious and kind of unexpected because I honestly didn't think they announced anything this close or this soon.
Yeah, and that pretty much gives me one good idea for right now. The only thing that pretty much come to my mind is, and this is probably kind of strange to be saying this right now because we're about, what? It's April right now, so May, June. We're about 2 months away before E3. So anything can happen.
Soon. Yep. Anything can and will happen. Who knows? Maybe they'll announce their next game immediately after Cyberpunk.
I wonder, they might actually do Witcher 4. Now that would be a surprise.
It's actually.
Now that would actually be something. You sure?
Yeah. They won't do that. Not this soon, at the very least.
They see that for the next generation come up like in the next decade.
I still have not completed The Witcher.
Seriously? Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still have to do it.
Okay, this is my pretty much prediction for Cyberpunk 2077 for release date wise. They might actually have their release date for, and this is probably just my guess, but I might just say maybe this holiday season or next holiday season in 2020.
That seems about right. I mean, like, it'd be amazing if they announced it this soon, like this year, but I don't think that would be the case.
I say 2020 when it comes out. Unless CD Projekt Red pulls something out of their ass or something, but who knows? They might pull something.
They might. I mean, like, just the trailer alone they announced last year was just out of the blue.
Oh, that was epic. I actually love that.
Now, who else is... What other game are you looking forward to? or company are you looking forward to?
You know what? Microsoft is giving me some good ideas because they're rising up with exclusives and everything as they speak. Because they're buying more and more studios. Well, slowly, but at least they're trying to do well. Since that last idiot, that before Phil Spencer became the head of Xbox.
Yeah.
Let's see,
They're
what's
gonna
it?
announce something. They're probably gonna have something about Gears 5 and Halo Infinite.
Ooh, that's gonna be a fun game. It might come out this year.
Like
What do you think?
It's a pretty good for it coming out this year. Like I really will not. I'm like for Microsoft right now, I'm expecting them to announce to start their press conference with a little tease about Halo Infinite because that's not gonna come out anytime soon. And then
2020.
end it with Halo 5, or not Halo 5, but Gears 5.
You know what? This is giving me a prediction. I feel like they're gonna do an announcement that we wouldn't expect. I know they're still talking about the next generation Xboxes and all that stuff because it's been like what 2013 is when the original Xbox One came out, and it's about at least like what 5 years cycle.
5 to 8.
Hmm.
But the issue is with it is that they have done a lot already with it, with the Xbox One X. So
I wouldn't be surprised.
yeah.
Well, any other predictions so far, like Nintendo-wise, or you want to continue on Microsoft? Because I know PlayStation just left the building as always.
It's up to you. You want to talk about Nintendo?
You know what? That's actually one of my favorite providers. Sorry, Microsoft, you're still in second place. Nintendo's still first place.
Yeah, Nintendo's just like after like the constant success it had with the Switch. Like
No
this year is gonna be a
kidding.
big year for them, especially with just Pokemon on its own. It's gonna sell the console.
I know. I can't wait to see which Pokemon's could be. So, you got any guesses for Pokemon? Because that's actually more of my hype is
They
gonna
already
be.
announced them. They
Shield
already
and
announced those
Sword.
games. Moon and yeah.
Which one are you actually going for if you had to choose?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look for it more.
Mm,
Just like whichever one I can buy, honestly, because sometimes they're pretty good at getting sold out.
you know, once pre-order happens,
That's-
you know, my fat ass will probably go on Amazon and just pre-order like that. Because if I'm going for it, I want to be more sold into it because they do have Treehouse events and all that shit.
Yeah, I think their main presentations. It's gonna be like what they did last year with Smash Bros. It's gonna be mainly focused on Pokemon. Maybe they'll announce some stuff like a Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem probably is gonna have a release date this year, I think. What else?
I know they got Wolfenstein Youngblood coming to the actual Nintendo Switch coming up in July.
That's a multiplayer game too.
Oh yeah,
it's a co-op game too.
Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm going down to the Ozarks. I'm gonna be ripping every Nazi's ass in half. Wow, did I just fucking say that?
Yep, and you should censor yourself. We have kids watching.
Is that why they had YouTube Kids or some bullshit?
Yeah, so they don't have to listen to you.
That's true, because they're more foul mouths like my fat ass, but what do you expect? You know what? I'm gonna look more around the rumors and everything so far for E3. I know
Animal Crossing, like that's the thing everyone loves. Everyone who likes Nintendo apparently loves.
Oh,
so that can definitely be a thing. But I don't really see that happening this E3. Maybe next E3. That'd be Animal Crossing because between Pokemon and Fire Emblem, Nintendo basically has at least the RPG section of fans covered.
I know that for a fact. And I gotta give props to Nintendo when they actually did the hybrid console, aka Nintendo Switch. That actually blew my mind. And I got it for Christmas from my godfather. Let me tell you, that is one of the best systems I have ever had. I mean, it beats the pants off.
Handheld.
is perfect. It reminds me of my Nintendo DS, except it's one screen and it doesn't flip and all that shit. But whatever, it's still one of the most badass
Yeah,
consoles in the world.
it is.
And my props to Nintendo, they're really most badass. Alright, here's another story. Let's talk about the most greedy, well, I can't believe I'm saying it's the most greedy son of a bitch company. Worse than, let's scratch that. That is close to Activision. Electronic Arts.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Hitler, but you said the same thing, basically.
You serious? No, give me a break. I ain't compared to that idiot. Hell no.
But you want to talk to so what? What do you think they're gonna do this year? You think they're gonna get on any of the gamers' good graces? Because they really do not need to, because they're making bank with all that FIFA money.
Considered the most greediest bastard of a company, not to trash talk him, but yeah. Remember that fiasco of Star Wars Battlefront 2? Good lord, that was a bad
Yeah.
memory.
Well, apparently Star Wars Battlefront 2 is better now, but still, the fact that it was in a state like that, where you had
Chaotic
to
state.
purchase mods or spend hours grinding just so you could stay caught up with everyone.
It was chaotic.
Yep.
I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't know how to explain this type of story and everything, but if I would actually say I would say for Electronic Arts, this is probably my best guess. But I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but we might see maybe Bad Company 3, but I ain't gonna put my money on that because I already know what they're gonna do. I'm also gonna focus on Battlefield 5, but yeah, I think that went down the gutter because it looked like dog shit or some bullshit.
Battlefield 5 was just released unfinished.
I mean, that's what most games pretty much are right now state. And our Lord and Savior, CD Projekt Red, actually did something worth our time because that's a game I would actually put more hours to than Call of Duty or Battlefield.
Man, I really need to play The Witcher.
Shit, that's one game I need to play.
I know EA just announced their Star Wars game, and it's the single-player Star Wars game, which is being ran by the company that made Titanfall.
Respawn?
Respawn Entertainment. Yep.
Oh god.
I think it's called Fallen Jedi Order or something like that. Fallen Order.
Yeah,
They
I think
just
that's
announced.
name.
They just teased it.
I'm not surprised. Ooh, here's a good one for at least E3. I actually look at the schedule for E3 2019. Sunday, June 9th, Bethesda's gonna host their whole event. So the question is, what will they actually throw out?
I'm not expecting much.
To be honest, they had the most dumbass fiasco I have ever seen, aka Fallout 76, which was a disaster. Plus the, let's see, Steel Armor Edition, Full Armor, whatever the hell that was.
Yeah, the bag situation.
Oh god, I want to puke.
Basically, they said the bag was made out of one material, and then they made it out of a weaker, cheaper material.
No kidding. You know what? The only thing I know of so far, what Bethesda can actually do, they can actually explain more to Elder Scrolls Online or something, or which I know it's already been confirmed that there's no Elder Scrolls 6 or Starfield as we speak. But I do have one prediction. This is probably me just throwing this out there, but I can't believe I'm saying this one. Just because this is probably kind of weird me saying this. Dishonored. We might see a third Dishonored game.
I think it's been too soon. Like, Dishonored 2 just came out, what, 2018? 2017?
Yeah, 2017 was the last time it came out.
So I think 2 years, well, I guess it's not that soon. I don't know. I don't think Dishonored has made as much money as something like Skyrim, which is still making them millions. So I don't know if they'll just go ahead and make 3.
I think they could put 3 on back burner, but if I was pretty much one head Bethesda, I would make it a co-op type of game. You can play solo or you can play co-op. If I was the
That'd be fun.
head of Bethesda, I mean, Jesus Christ, that'd actually be pretty awesome. I mean, it's like
be fun.
steampunked and all that stuff. I mean, remember when it first
That would-
actually came out, like the first Dishonored came back on 360.
That was a really good game that was just there.
Oh, that game, it took me at least it took me at least till about, me and my friend Randy were pretty much playing the whole entire game for at least, when I actually got it, we were playing that for like, we were just playing it and trying to figure out how to actually solve all these puzzles and everything back on 360. That was probably the most treasure moment right there. But I bought this strategy guide and I still actually have it. Man, brings back good memories. It's still remastered.
I mean, yeah, they did do they did re-release on the Xbox, so
Yeah. You know what? Just pretty much just remember. This is probably just me saying this, but with Fallout and everything, I think they could actually do 2 routes for Bethesda. Fallout 1 and 2, the original. Can they actually do something with the originals?
I don't think so, because I know Fallout 1 and 2 were made by a different company. I think they were made by Obsidian, or the people who are the main person, the team that made the first 2 Fallouts, or are in Obsidian right now, I think, or something. I don't know. I don't think they'll do anything with those 2.
Shit.
I mean, they're good games. They're just not their old games. Like, they are nothing like the current Fallouts.
I mean, the current Fallouts were okay. I mean, Fallout 3 is still my favorite, including New Vegas. But Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, I just kind of got bored.
Fallout 76 is a train wreck, and Fallout 4 was it was just great gunplay, but by minimizing the amount of options that you have, you feel like there's not that much to do, or you just get bored more faster.
Jeez, I know.
I gotta admit though, the customization is amazing.
Even with the DLCs and everything, it's still, I don't know how to explain it. It's just kind of weird just now, pretty much seeing that now and everything.
Yeah.
The only thing I can actually say is the next is Ubisoft.
Ubisoft has been killing it lately with their Assassin's Creeds and their what are those? The Rabbids and the Mario Meets the Rabbids game.
Oh yeah, Mario
which is
plus
basically
Rabbids
XCOM.
Kingdom Battle, which is
Yes,
that's actually
which
pretty
is
fun.
It's basically XCOM in the best way.
It's just perfect.
Like that game has no right to be as good as it is.
It's like a dream come true for me, because that's I've been dreaming of, an actual Rabbids beats Mario. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, it's called Kingdom Battles.
So I won't be surprised if they announce something out of the blue like that again, because they have been working a lot more with Nintendo.
I know.
Like Beyond Good and Evil. Beyond Good and Evil 2, isn't that the game with like the talking with like the giant pig?
Yeah, the talking bastard pig.
Yeah, they're gonna do something about that because they just announced that last year.
What about the rumored Assassin's Creed Viking game?
They'll probably do that too.
Yeah, but won't be released a potential, although it's not out until 2020. Something Far Cry shaped, probably not soon, after Far Cry 5 and Far Cry New Dawn. But I do have to get some no doubts to get any updates for Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones?
Yeah, the pirate game. That's actually looks a lot better
Oh,
than what's its name? Shit, what was
hey,
it?
don't knock Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves. Don't knock it. It's actually pretty entertaining for a bit. Like
Garrett.
you have Game Pass, right?
Yeah, so do.
If you have Game Pass, then just try it out with friends. It's a nice game to play with friends.
Did they actually have this update or something coming up?
Yep, the 1 year update. They're probably gonna speaking of E3, they're probably gonna put something about that as well. Because
Maybe
Sea of Thieves is gonna be their. I mean, it's still going strong.
Oh, that for a fact. You know what? This is probably kind of a weird one. A new Splinter Cell game. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, I heard rumors that that is gonna be announced.
Yeah, but
It'd be
I won't
fun.
give. How long has it been since Splinter Cell came out?
Last one was at the end of the Xbox 360 life cycle.
Yeah, 2013.
Same.
And I still have Blacklist, and that was so. That's okay, but I miss Michael Ironside.
Well, Michael Ironside did voice him in Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Yeah, DLC.
Yep.
You
Haven't
know,
played that.
You know what? That just gave me an idea. I could take a wild guess Michael Ironside will return as Sam Fisher, but the only thing came out of my mind is we might actually see a Splinter Cell type of game, but I feel like there's something bigger in play here because I actually saw some gameplay footage and cutscene of this is kind of something I remember. This is like military language for me, but I understand it pretty well. And pretty much in the end of Splinter Cell was actually Ghost Recon. I remember hearing about Sam Fisher was pretty much about to go back up to Dirty Mission because one of the nukes was actually gone missing.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that, right? You saw the cutscene.
I have very vague recollections. Like it's been years. I don't even think I beat that game.
It was Ghost Recon Wildlands in the previous DLC with Sam Fisher, aka Splinter Cell. And,
oh, I thought you were talking about Blacklist.
Not Blacklist. No, this is Ghost Recon Wildlands DLC.
Oh no, I never played it.
Here, this might actually give you a little something kind of special. They were talking about.
Don't spoil it.
I ain't gonna spoil the actual game because I didn't give a damn for that stupid game. It didn't feel like Ghost Recon. I mean, give me a break. If I want a Ghost Recon game, I just go on my PS2 and just play Ghost Recon 2.
And Ghost Recon 2 was released a long time ago.
Yeah, but it's still an awesome game, even now. I would still play it.
It would be really nice for them to make another, like those stealth games are long gone, especially now that Kojima's not doing Metal Gear.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. But you know what? I think this might be a time for, like, let's say, Ghost Recon. It's mostly about. It's just not about stealth. It's about controlling your team and everything. Not like Rainbow Six Siege, because Rainbow Six Siege is well, you already know my word is
tactical shooter.
Yeah, it's tactical
Rainbow
shooter.
Six Siege is. Ghost Recon is a team shooter. It's a third-person team game.
Yeah, and I do miss those type of games and everything. But Splinter Cell wise, I don't think it's a good time right now. Like, let's say 2019 is a good time for it.
Well, it just depends on if the fans will buy it, then they'll make it.
Who knows? My guess is this: if they actually do it, I think it'd be a big return since it's been at least, let's see, 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's been 5 years since the last Splinter Cell game.
Jesus.
That freaking long. I just did the math. I used my fingers. Simple math for you folks.
Still released sooner than Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, Kingdom Hearts. Jesus Christ. What's
You know
that
what? Kingdom
development
Hearts
hell?
actually might. They kind of. They might release something new for Kingdom Hearts. Like there is talks about DLC, and I think they announced DLC, so that could be a thing that pops up during E3, which honestly is a good thing. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 story sucks. The game is really easy, but it's mindless fun.
Mine was fun. Seriously?
Yes. Yeah.
Jeez. You know what? Here. If you want mindless fun game, Kerbal Space Program.
That's not mindless.
No, it's just chaotic fun.
That is far from mindless.
Consider you set up the Kerbal knots, whatever the fuck they are. I think they actually have a PC thing for E3. You know what I think? They might do some kind of like update or something for Kerbal Space Program.
I don't think they will. I think Kerbal's and I mean, like maybe the developers will try something new, but I think Kerbal's and I only know what else they can do besides add more planets and vehicle types.
What about interstellar travel or something?
Maybe.
That does
But,
sound
like,
like
again-
a good idea, but I won't go that far yet.
That would be pretty cool though.
Interstellar travel? That actually does
Yeah.
explode my imagination. I know they're doing a DLC for Ace Combat, but I don't know what the story
Oh,
is
you can't.
for that.
It's about being an ace at combat.
Yeah, but I wonder the
Thank you.
storyline.
I'll take my check in the mail.
Bitch, please. You know what? Here, I will say this. They're gonna add more storylines to it. I wouldn't mind learning more and more about the main character's stories because I feel like there's something more to the cutscenes. They actually have like shit. What's her name? I know they nicknamed her Scrap Queen, but she's one that works on the aircrafts and everything. But my question is though, I feel like they're actually gonna throw something in because they actually have returning character from one of my favorite Ace Combat games, Ace Combat 5 The Unsung Wars, which you can actually buy out on the PS4 as we speak. I'm like, hey, it's an old PS2 game, but you can still play it. It is still fun, but it's really difficult too. I'm not kidding, man. But
Oh.
I have that weird feeling that they're intertwined when one main character was Kai Nagase. She's one of the pilots in Ace Combat 5. And she's pretty much the, she's part of the, shit, I don't remember what squad she was, but I remember what emblem she actually had. She had the Ghost of Rosgrease patch, or whatever it is.
Which is that like I don't know anything about it. Just what makes that patch special?
Because, you ever heard the word Unsung War?
I think so.
A unsung war is mostly like special operations like Spec Ops and all that shit, but they go in more deeper
that's what
like
Cold War.
Ghost Recon and everything, except they do more dangerous, high dangerous missions, everything. I mean, that's pretty much what they are. And for right now, the only thing come on mind is, and this is probably me just saying this, but I don't know what the hell they're gonna do because I know they have DLC, but the dumb question is though, what the hell happened to Naikage when she was in space destroying the asteroids around Earth? Well, their version of Earth, not close to ours.
Oh. No, it was definitely our version of Earth.
The geography.
I saw it just last night. Just looked up in the sky.
The geography though of our planet, it's different. I'm not kidding.
Oh, so
Let's see. There's no United States. There's no Russia. There's no North
sounds
fucking
very
Korea.
boring.
But here's where it gets funny. It does tie into our world, our universe's type of stuff, into theirs. There's something called Stragreel. And it's kind of like the United States and Russia and everything. And they have the Ocean Federations like the United States. And we pretty much have Utah as the Russian Federation. And you pretty much know the story of the World War II and everything.
Yeah.
For some reason, though, this was probably one of the weirdest things. Because the neighbors was... Shit, what was it? I know they Utah. I know they're like the Germans in World War II. The Balkans. They actually have the Balkans, so like the Germans and everything. And they were losing ground and everything. And they actually have one video game that's finished is not backwards compatible for PlayStation, but it's called Ace Combat Zero: The Balkan War. Look up the cutscenes, you will actually be impressed. Plus, it has good guitar riffs to it. It's shit, it's good.
So, you really wouldn't mind it if E3 was all about Ace Combat?
Actually, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even matter that. And leave it to Bandy. They know their shit more than anybody. But you know what just came to mind? Let's see, Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. They might have something like DLC for it. Maybe expansion?
Yeah, they probably will if the previous Dark Souls and Bloodborne has anything to say about it.
Shit, Dark Souls was brutal.
I did a stupid thing with Dark Souls. And I made it a challenge.
Seriously, what
Whenever I died, I did 10 push-ups.
Seriously?
Yeah, it got to the point where I was doing 100 push-ups in 20 minutes.
Good lord, man.
Yeah, after that, like, I kind of, like, stopped playing.
It sounds like you
really should do it again.
Yourself.
I would have been buff.
You should have just slapped yourself, like, God damn it, why does this keep happening to me? I should stop losing. Psh, accidentally slap yourself, like, God damn it. Good lord. Okay, let's wrap up this video right now because I'm trying to think of what our ideas got for the prediction E3. You got any other predictions for E3?
There will be a moment where the entire audience cringes.
At what, E3?
There will be a moment where the entire audience is ecstatic.
Good point.
And there'll be a moment where no one knows what's happening, but they're just happy to be there.
It sounds like some Lewis fuck or something, whatever.
And then they show the Sonic movie. That's my prediction right there. They're gonna show the Sonic movie right there at E3.
The Sonic movie? Give me a break. That actually looks what's the word looking for about people that fucking cringe?
Language. This is a kid show.
Shut up, Charlie.
That's why it has to happen. They're gonna do the Sonic movie.
You think that'll be the last thing they actually would do? I mean, come on. At least
you know what? Well, maybe like E3, like I'm kind of half joking, half not about that Sonic movie. But like thinking about it, E3 this year has a chance to like. You remember Five Nights at Freddy's?
Oh, that game is legendary.
I mean, it's legendary because the creator made 4 games in a year.
Oh yeah.
And actually, I think there's a chance that like he has multiple games and the creator's making multiple games for the series right now. And I really won't be surprised if we see a Five Nights at Freddy's trailer.
To be honest, you know what? To be honest, yeah, I'm actually might put some money on that. I would actually put like maybe $1 that they actually would do like Five Nights at Freddy's, but I ain't gonna be too optimistic because this is only a prediction right now. Once you get closer and closer to like a few days or whatever, you want to do like another video?
Yeah, we should probably not talk about that during the video though.
Shit, whoops. Spoiler alert. Good lord.
So, I can neither confirm nor deny it.
Join the club. You know what? take it easy, everybody. And yeah, this is Angelo signing off with my cousin Charlie. You got anything else to say?
Do you have like any like exiting remarks? Like a catchphrase that you end on?
Not really.
Like eat spaghetti or something?
Don't do drugs.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I mean,
Or do drugs so that we seem more entertaining than we actually are.
dude, I've done marijuana before. It didn't work on
Not on
me.
camera. Not on camera.
I done it off camera, okay, man? I done it off camera before on my cousin Anthony's birthday.
No, don't talk about this on camera. This is not the time
Okay,
to talk about
later, guys. I actually cousin me right here. Later, guys. Take it easy. Peace.